everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing. This is our last paycheck before our trip to Japan. We are finishing up a few last minute things and we're very excited for our trip. We will be getting paid during our trip. Those cash stuffings will be uploaded when I get back, since obviously I will not be filming there. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you are interested in seeing photos from my trip. Very excited. It's like less than a week away now. This will be my 4th time going and Logan's first, so he is obviously very excited. My wallet will not be getting anything in today's video because I stuff my own coffee envelope and I am responsible for the grocery money because my boyfriend has other bills that he has to pay for, so to kind of even it out, I pay for groceries. So that'll be in next week's cash stuffing. Nothing in eat out or spending. Miscellaneous has my teller slips. I do need to take out my receipts and scan them into FENEQX. FENEQX is an app where you can scan your receipts, get points for them, and redeem them for gift cards. So I will have my referral code in the description box in case you're interested in that. I am going to move my receipts into this binder here. I like to keep my receipts for the month and then throw them away when the month is over. I did switch out a couple things in my system, so a couple binders do look different. This one is my business binder, and I have divided the envelopes back here with this super pretty bookmark from BareBonesCollectives, and these envelopes are kind of like my temporary envelopes, and I have my receipts envelope back here as well. These envelopes used to be in 2 separate binders, and I just didn't like that because it was just extra in my opinion, since I only had 4 envelopes in one binder and then my business binder just had these. So I did condense that and add them into one binder. That is it for that. The first binder I'll be stuffing is going to be my bills binder. For bills, rent is first, which will get $305, and I just did that in 3 100s and a 5, so 1, 2, 305. Rent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 890, 900, 5, 10, 15. 915 in rent, and I did get 2 different $100 bills, which I thought were pretty cool. So I want to keep these, but I don't have like extra $200 I could keep, so maybe I can swap the bills around in different binders and kind of see if I can save those for as long as possible. I will do that later. That is rent. Next up is car insurance, which will get $45, $20, $45. In car insurance, we have $20, $40, $60, $80, $85, $90, which is the full car insurance payment. Because that is now the full payment, I will be moving it into my month ahead binder. This is my month ahead binder right here, and I don't like to keep that money in my bills binder just because I like to keep it separate. I guess we are okay, because I have to pay that soon actually. Okay, I have in car insurance the payment for July 1st, which will be deposited and paid for before we leave for our trip, which we are leaving Friday the 27th, but the flight doesn't leave till like really early Saturday morning. We're just gonna stay at a hotel closer to the airport on Friday. On a sticky note, I wrote August 1st since this is our payment for August 1st, and I'm just going to stick that behind the July 1st payment. I get a lot of questions about these sticky notes. I actually got them in Japan. Maybe I will get some more when I'm there and do a giveaway or something, because a lot of you seem to like those sticky notes. Next, we're going to skip all of these and go to Logan's Roth, and this will get $45. 2045, and that's all that it has here. This one is not a month ahead yet because this was a recent one that we just got a couple months ago, and he did pay for that. So the month ahead envelope for that is empty because that just recently came out. Next will be his life insurance, and this will get $35. 2035, and that's all that it has in here. And so for that one, we're still not a month ahead yet, so we'll get there eventually with that. But next is phone. All right, so we will be stuffing the second half of the phone payment. Phone will get $37, $20, $30, $35, $36, $37. Now his phone has $20, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70, $71, $2, $3, $4, $75. That is fully funded. We just paid our phone payments for June. This will be for July. So that'll go in this month ahead envelope here. I did get a comment, somebody asking if I could explain the month ahead system and the steps and just everything about that. So I'm planning on making a video like that soon because I feel like there's not a lot of videos explaining that just specifically for that. I have explained it in past videos, but it's like lost in other cash stuffings from a while ago. I will try to work on that, but that'll have to be obviously after I get back from my trip. Internet, we will be stuffing the second half of this, so internet will be getting $58. I'm gonna use a more crusty 5 actually. $50, $55, $6, $7, $8. All right, and I'm actually going to swap this 5 out too since that one's pretty good. Internet has 50, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 116. That is fully funded. And internet in here, June 28th, this needs to be unstuffed before I leave for Japan. So this is for July. So July 28th payment is ready to go. This will just go behind this one. All right, and that is it for bills. I am done with my bills binder and my month ahead binder. The next binder I'll be stuffing is our variable expenses. And here, household is going to get $5. Household has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41. Next up is pet care. Pet care is going to get 30, 20, 30. Pet care has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. I do need some more litter because before we leave, we are going to deep clean the litter boxes, which we do once a month anyways. So I need more litter for that because I always like having extra. Next up is hair care, and hair care is going to get 5. Hair care has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, $80. I'm saving up to get the bigger bottles of my shampoo and conditioner because I had saved up enough for the little ones, but then I remembered I wanted the big ones, so I just need like $25 more for that. Next up is going to be gifts, and this did have like $200 in it. I have a family event that I'm going to actually today. I'm filming this on Saturday the 21st, but you guys will see this on Sunday. We are celebrating Logan's brother coming back home from the military. He's been gone since January. Also, we're celebrating Logan's niece's birthday, his mom's birthday, and Father's Day-ish, kind of. So we had spent some money in here, but we are giving Logan's brother some cash. So this will get $41, and this will need to be unstuffed because I got a $50 gift card for him as well. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. I will be stuffing the rest in my cash stuffing, which won't be uploaded till next week. But then when I do that, we should have we should have $100 in here, and then we'll give him 50, and then the 50 will be going back to my credit card for that gift card that I bought. So that is gifts, and that is going to be it for this binder. And then next we will be stuffing sinking funds, which I'm glad we're able to put a little bit of money in here. Car maintenance is going to get $50. I am saving up for, well, this is Logan's paycheck, so I always just like to put some money from both of our paychecks into this fund, no matter whose car needs to be paid for, because I do want to get this back up to over 1,000. My goal eventually is 5,000, but I do need to get my car fixed. Somebody dinged my back passenger door, and I was really upset about it because my car is a brand new car. It's a 2025 Toyota RAV4, and I was so upset when I saw that. It's literally the paint is off and the metal is showing, so I still don't have the estimate for that. I need to follow up with them before I leave for my trip if I don't get the estimate by Thursday, because I took it in on Thursday, so at that point it would be a week. But it's obviously not going to get taken care of until after I come back, so this is getting 50. Car maintenance has 50, 100, 120, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 149. And I don't know how expensive it's going to, I feel like the most expensive part is going to be the paint, because I have like preemie, it's like pearly paint. So fingers crossed that it's not an arm and a leg, but I also do have my credit card that I could use to pay for that. Car registration is getting 10. We will not be needing to pull money from this until March, and that's for both of the cars. So in here we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, $90. And my goal is 302. Next is emergency, and emergency is going to get $20. Now in emergency we have $100, $200 in the bank, $220, $240, $250. And then pet emergency is going to get 15. Pet emergency has 100 in the bank, 150, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. So 168 in pet emergency. We are boarding our cats when we go to Japan, and so we are taking them to Logan's mom's vet, and that's where we actually got our second cat, so people there are going to be excited to see him again. But they are going to get their rabies shots and also some wellness exams, so that might obviously cost. So I did get a new credit card. I got the Care credit card, but I do think I'm going to pull from here first before I put that on the credit card, or just put it all on the card and use this money to pay it off. Next up is future home, which will get 6. And it's just a weird number because that was what was left when I was budgeting his paycheck and I didn't know where to put it. So all of these ones are bad, but I will be doing a condensing, so hopefully I can swap those out. Future home has 300, 400 in the bank, 410, 15, 20, 21. 421 in future home. Then new car is going to get 20. Now in new car, we have 100 in the bank, 120, 40, 150. And that is it for sinking funds. Next up is going to be our holiday binder. And in here, anniversary is going to get 5. Now in anniversary, we have $20, $30, $35, $40. Valentine's Day is going to get 5 as well. So I made each icon here worth $5. Valentine's Day has 20, 30, 35. Then Mother's Day. So I had these icons crossed off for when I was saving for Mother's Day and I never erased them. So I'm just going to keep them there. Each icon is worth 5. So once I get up to that point, then I'll start coloring in more. Now Mother's Day has $10. Next is Father's Day, which again, I'm so lazy when it comes to these trackers. So this is obviously wrong, but again, each icon is worth 5. So once I get all of that money saved up, then I will start coloring in the rest of the icons. But $5 in here, and that's all that it has. Next is going to be Thanksgiving. And this one is going to get 5 as well. Now, Thanksgiving has $20, $40, $45. Black Friday is getting 5. Now, Black Friday has $50, $55, $60. And then Christmas is going to get 30. So, oh, okay. Again, this tracker, I have filled it all the way up. So I was going to erase it and then redo it. But I guess I can't fill anything out for that. I'm so bad when it comes to those trackers. Okay, Christmas is going to get 30. So 20 and a 10, 30. Now, Christmas has 100, 200 in the bank to 20, 240, 260, $270. I don't really have a goal for this. I do want a lot more saved up, but we'll see. That is it for our holiday binder. And now I have something new that I'm going to be doing. I will be starting a new savings challenge. I haven't done a savings challenge since probably last year, just because we haven't really had the money in our budget to save because I've been in school, not able to work. Logan's been cut on hours because his job is just like crazy. So this is my savings challenge binder. I have this really pretty dashboard from BareBonesCollectives. I do have a code you can use. It's AyaPlans20 for 20% off. A lot of her items are my favorite. I love her dashboards, her cash placeholders. They are so nice and so beautiful. So thank you, Chloe, for sending that to me. I love it. It's like a linen texture. So definitely check out her website if you have not seen any of her items. So I just have all of my savings challenges in here, and I'm going to do this mini savings. So I have this mini savings envelope from Crafted by Coco, and then I have a mini savings challenge from Upscale Currency. Each circle is worth $2, which is perfect, and you'll save a total of $50. So I'm going to start this, and I'm going to put $4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are so bad. I'm gonna have to switch these out like really soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4 going into this mini savings challenge. And I'm not sure what I want to do yet with the money when I complete this, but obviously this is Logan's paycheck, so this is his money, so it's gonna be coming out of both of our paychecks, so it'll be going towards an envelope that we share and not just my personal like coffee fund or something like that. So that is it for my savings challenges. I will be stuffing another one next week, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to see what savings challenge I'm going to do next. So that is it for that. I'm excited to start those again. I think the mini ones are good when you can't really do anything else. I did want to start the 100 envelope challenge, and I have started that, but I gave up because it was just taking so long. Next up is our travel binder. Let's see, spending, this is for airport spending. So this will be getting $15. I didn't really have a goal for this. I'd rather have more than less. So spending has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 156. This is for water, food, snacks, all of that. So I need to take that with me. Boarding is going to get $17. 10, 15, 16, 17. Now boarding has $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 in the bank. 520, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $600. I will be stuffing this envelope in my next cash stuffing, and then it will be fully funded. But obviously, when you guys see that video, I will already have pulled all of this money out, and I will be at the airport. So that's exciting. The last envelope is Wi-Fi, which is getting $25. I had budgeted, or I had planned for $100 each. $100 for my phone and $100 for Logan's phone for the Verizon International plan. But I learned that Logan has been paying for that monthly with his phone payment. So I will not need all of this money, but it says, you know, the cost will vary depending on usage. So I will only be paying my mom for my phone. That'll be after the trip though, obviously, because depending on usage. So the leftover money from here, I think I'm going to pay her for the hotel that we're staying at, because she asked me if I had the money for that, and I was like, oh, I totally forgot, and she said it's fine, but I'm just gonna give it to her. So Wi-Fi has 100 in the bank, 120, 140, 160, 170, 175. So again, next week, this will be fully funded with my next cash stuffing, and that is it for our travel binder. Last binder I will be stuffing is Logan's personal binder, and I do have a Happy Mail unboxing at the end of this video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. Dental is going to get $25, so 25. Dental now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840, 850, 855, 56, 57, 58, 59, 860 in dental. Prescriptions is going to get 15, so 10, 15. Now in prescriptions, he has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 2. So $42 in here. Then his spending is going to get 30. This is just for whatever he wants. His envelope for me is going to get 30, so 20, 30. Now in here, he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 83. Hair has nothing, and that's going to get 20. That's all that it has. Electronics is going to get $5. And that's all that it has. Games has nothing, and that's going to get a 20. And then fishing has nothing, and that's going to get a 20 as well. So that is it for his binder, and now I'm going to open some Happy Mail that I got from Chloe. This is a package I was not expecting at all, so I did not know that it was coming, so it is a surprise package. So thank you so much, Chloe, for this. I really appreciate you sending this to me. So here we have a super cute paper clip. A goal without a budget is just a wish. Sweet Cherries savings challenges. This is perfect because I'm just starting savings challenges now, so you can make each icon worth however amount you want, and then the goal. This is super cute. Her little card. And then we have some savings challenges in here. This one is so cute. This is School's in Session. Save $300. Each icon is $15. I love that. That's so cute. Back to school, save $200. Each icon is worth 10. Oh, teacher's pet savings challenge. That's really cute. I love these. So obviously school is starting soon, so those are super nice. And then here we have, oh my gosh, I've seen these things all over TikTok. That's so funny. This is a mystery scratch off savings challenge. You can save $100. So thank you so much, Chloe, for sending these to me. I love them, and I will be adding them into my savings challenge binder. But that is it for today's cash stuffing video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to connect with me on Instagram if you want to see everything from my trip. This is my last video that I'm filming, well, that'll be posted before my trip, so I'm super excited and I cannot wait to share with you guys everything I'm doing with my family in Japan. So definitely stay tuned. But that is it for today's cash stuffing video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.